Another question. What do you think would happen if you go after your dreams like it's $1 billion? Ain't that something? Listen, this analogy is crazy. He said, like, you know how like the lottery is at like $1 billion or $1 million? Do you know why the lottery, and I didn't know this, he said it. Do you know why the lottery is at $1 million? Because you got 1 million people, 1 million fools going out putting $5, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60 on the lottery because they believe that they can win. Somebody's gonna win, but it may not be the person that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God. Just like people believe that they can win the lottery, that's how we have to change our mindset and believe that we can be successful at whatever it is that we're trying to build for ourselves. Whatever the legacy is that we're trying to leave, the legacy that I'm trying to leave for y'all, I got to put in the work. I've been slacking. I've been slipping on my pit. Oh, no, just playing. No, but for real, like, when you realize that you really have been, like, I watched like 5 videos, and I realized that I'm tripping. I don't go to bed till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Why I'm not sitting in front of the camera? I was doing it before, and I was consistent doing it, and I wasn't doing it with a purpose. I was doing it because it was fun to me. It's still fun to me, but I have a purpose behind this channel. I have a purpose behind me, and the purpose behind me selling jewelry is not just to sell the jewelry to make money. I'm inspiring people every day. That's my purpose. So why not walk in your purpose? Why not do the things that you like? Do what you gotta do so that you can do what you want to do. Do what you gotta do so that you can do what you want to do. What has always been my one rule for y'all?
Make good choices.
Make good decisions. If I know you're gonna make good decisions, I don't care what you do. That's my one rule that I've had for my kids since they was born, since they was able to walk and talk. As long as I know you making good decisions, listen. You can ask you don't gotta ask me, Mom, can I go to my friend's house? I don't have to worry about what friend house you're going to because I know you're gonna make good decisions. Now. If I know before he was a knucklehead, he's still a knucklehead, but before he was a real knucklehead, I needed to know who house he going over, who gonna be there, what's their mama name, their daddy name, what's their damn gum license plate. I almost cussed. What's their license plate number? Because I knew that Jeremiah was gonna do, so he gonna do something he had no business. But now, and then not comparing my children, but my oldest son, I didn't never have to. He asked me all the time, Mom, can I go such and such? Mom, can I go such and such? I don't care where you go because I know he gonna make good decisions. But now in this particular aspect of our lives, I know that you're gonna make good decisions. You can tell me right now, Mom, I'm going outside. I'm not gonna say a word. Go do what you want to do. Why? Because I believe in you. I believe that you're gonna make good decisions when you go out that door. You know? Like, are you making good decisions? Not just making good life decisions, but make good business decisions. Right now, streaming is your business. Your business is becoming a great streamer. Not a good streamer, a great streamer. Why? Because you can. You can put out good content. You can put out good information for people that's look. I'm telling you, people are looking for information because everybody don't have somebody. Sometimes I don't feel like I have somebody all the time. But when I really think about it, I ain't waiting on nobody to come and tell me like, I got you. Because they really don't mean it. When I went to that training on Saturday, I didn't take a picture with Erica Cole because I have multiple pictures with her, but I wanted to make sure that I spoke to her and I asked her whatever questions I needed to ask her. Why? Because she's at the plateau that I'm trying to get to. That lady making 6 figures, but guess why she's there? Because she's consistent, because she shows up no matter what. No matter what it is, she shows up. Sometimes you have to get, not just, as long as you adjust your mindset, change your mindset, it'll change your life. Don't just sit up there and play the game for 5, 6, 7 hours. And you streaming for 2 of them 5 hours or 5 of them 5 hours, and you didn't say nothing to make somebody want to come back and watch what you're doing the next time. You got to make it make sense. The money that you want to make, the revenue, the what you want out of what you're doing is only going to come if you really take your time and put your mind to it. And I promise, I'm looking at your eyes talking to you, but I promise I'm talking to myself. Every time I think about it, I'm like, man, why not, like, and another thing, I've told you this before. Get you some, write it down. I want to make $1 million within the next year. If you believe it, you say it, you believe it, you can do it. I believe that if I really, really, really put my everything into everything that I'm doing, I believe I can make $1 million in a year. I just got to keep going. You can't stop. Once you figure out what your why is, your reason behind what you're doing, your why is going to drive your success. Your why is going to make it so you're not going to quit. You can't, and your why can't be because I want to make some money. You can make money doing anything. You can't make the amount. You can make money doing anything. But is that money it's people that make millions and billions and billions of dollars, but are they happy? Some of these millionaires are miserable. They're miserable. Find it in yourself to figure out your purpose. Write it down. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. When you write it down, not only do you see what you wrote, but God also sees what you wrote and he hear it. Because when you writing something, you hear the words that you writing on paper. God hears those things. Manifest everything that you want. Don't say, I want to be a streamer. I want to be a successful streamer. I am a successful streamer. I am a boss. I am a CEO. I am a millionaire. Those things have to come forth. Because, and if you say it, don't say it if you don't believe it. Don't say it if you don't believe it. So everything that come out your mouth, believe it. Everything that you want, believe that you can have it. I believe that you can have it. I believe that everything, and you've seen that for yourself. What did I tell y'all was gonna happen when we moved? When we moved from Indiana to Georgia? What did I tell y'all was gonna happen? What? Get some lip gloss.
I said short-term.
Short-term memory loss. I told y'all that when we moved to Georgia, everything was gonna change. There was gonna be a shift in our lives because we had to get away. Sometimes you have to move. Sometimes you have to not just shift your mindset, but sometimes you gotta shift the atmosphere. You gotta get from where you at because that place, we were stuck. We were stuck in sinking sand. Everything that we left, we gonna get back double. Everything that we've lost, everything that was taken away from us, you don't think you're gonna get that back double?
I do.
You got things that you didn't. It's no way, and I'm being honest with myself. It's no way you could have got those two. You couldn't have got that PC. You couldn't have got that game if we hadn't moved. if we had to move. Everything is working out. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. I believe that. That right there, everything is working out for me. I wrote it. Write the vision, make it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. Consistency. My thing for you is the same way, what the man said was the same way the people believe in the lottery, we should have the same belief in ourselves. The only reason you're not the best right now is because you don't believe you're the best. If you believe you're the best streamer in the world, if you believe you're the best Jeremiah in the world, guess what? You are. You don't need nobody to validate that for you. You validate you. You validate what you want. You give yourself validation. Don't wait until somebody else validates you to tell you you're great. I am great. Some people gonna take that as you being cocky or you being, no. If I don't believe in me and I don't think I'm if I don't think I'm just as dope, if I don't think I'm the dopest person ever, who gonna think that? Because, baby, in real life, can't nobody tell me that I'm not great. I've been that way, I've been like that my whole life. Yeah, I allowed somebody to come into my space and try to rip that from me. But the moment I shook that off, do you think somebody will ever be able to tell me that I'm not bad? Do you think somebody's ever gonna be able to tell me that I'm not the best version of me? Do you think somebody's ever gonna be able to come up in here and tell me that I can't do something? That's one thing as a kid, every time my mom and them told me don't do something, I went and did it anyways. Yeah, I got in trouble, but still, I did it anyways. So for me to be an adult and somebody tell me, oh, she ain't gonna be nothing, she ain't gonna be successful, oh, that jewelry business ain't gonna do nothing, all that YouTube channel ain't gonna do nothing. The devil is a lie. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't be. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not great, because you are. But what I want you to do is, I know you going upstairs, you going to sleep because you've been up basically working all night. What I want you to do in this process of you getting your streams and your channel and all of the things, your content creator activities, one of them needs to be you writing a plan. Writing a plan. It's one thing to have it in your mind, but when you put it on paper and you go back and read that thing, can't nothing happen but greatness, because you done already wrote it. God said, write the vision, make it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. Everything else is going to work itself out. What you write, believe that. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. You heard what I said? Speak what you seek until you see what you said. I am great. I am an amazing, I'm the dopest content creator there is. Who gonna challenge you and tell you you're not? Nobody. Nobody. This is probably the longest video that I've recorded. But I needed to do this, not just for you, but for me. Take your control and your power back. I'm talking to me and I'm talking to everybody that's watching this video. Take your control and your power back. You can go if you want. Oh, you gonna stay here? Okay. Take your control back. Take your power back. Like, don't allow somebody else to dictate what you are and who you are. You gotta be the best version of yourself for yourself. Love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. If you don't work hard and grind hard for yourself, nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody. So my message in all of this is, baby, it's go time. My hashtag is hashtag go crazy. I didn't even realize what that meant to me until today. You know how long I've been saying go crazy? Because that's my business name. Hashtag go crazy. That means, to me, that means go hard. That means grind it out. That means show up. That means be consistent. If you want something, go get it. Nobody, the only person that's stopping you from being great is you. That's it. You are the only person that can stop you from being great. While you sleep, somebody else is up doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. But when I get up, I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this camera off, but when I shut this camera off, I gotta go crazy. It doesn't mean you have to be on stream 24/7, 39/8. That don't mean that. But that means before you go to sleep, put it in your mind like, let me write down what I want to accomplish in all of this. Let me write it down so that I said it, I see it, I believe it. Let me manifest this right here. That's it. That's it right there. Change your mindset. It'll change your life. Stop saying what you can't do and say what you can do. Stop saying what you can't do and do what you want to do. Do what you have to do so that you can do what you want to do. And that means if I have to get off of work because I'm going to the people job and I'm clocking in and I'm giving them 9 hours of my time, why can't I put that same amount of effort into me? Right? The people already got money. They already got money. They can pay their bills. Yeah, I could pay mine too because they paying me, but I want to pay me. I want to write my own check to myself. And I want you to write me a check. Like, this is gonna be an amazing journey, y'all. Listen, my crazy family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all could do me a solid, if you've sat here and you've listened to this entire video, why you ain't subscribed yet? Why you ain't hit the heart button yet? I would say why you ain't hit the notification bell, because if you hit the notification bell and I don't post the video, then you're gonna be like, why the hell? Maybe I shouldn't say hell. Whatever. Why the hell she tell me to hit the notification bell if she ain't gonna, what we gonna be notified of? She ain't posted a video in 46 months. When you know better, you do better. When you do better, your performance, everything else just aligns up. We have to change our mindset if we want to see a different outcome than what we used to seeing. So with that being said, I love you for free, and guess what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye! Going back. Guess who's back? Tasha's back. Okay, y'all, for real. Listen, I appreciate you guys so much for, y'all hear them? They don't care. But listen, I appreciate you guys so much for watching the second half of this video. We're watching the second half, watching the part 2. I appreciate you guys for watching part 2 of this video. Listen, if I said something that really helped you, please leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I am really about to put in 120% into myself, my business, my brand, my community, and all of the things, because I know that I have something to say. I know that I have what it takes to be successful, because I am successful. I am great. I am a millionaire. I am. And again, like I've been telling you guys, I am on a extreme makeover healing journey. And This is just the beginning. We can't go nowhere but up, baby. Listen, if you don't catch anything else, one thing that I've learned from some sisters of mine, vibe on 10, you'll always win. Vibe on 20, you'll always have plenty. Vibe on 30, you get your blessings early. Listen, don't sit in those low vibrations. Continue to vibe high, sis, because if you think about it, all the days, the times, the months, the years that we spent vibing low, it stank down there. Could you imagine? We ain't doing that no more. We're going to continue to vibe so high that our ears pop at the altitude that God is about to take us to. Let's grow, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's get it, let's grow. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
Let me go deep, deep.